Alright guys, so this is the second time that we've looked at this particular question, and today we're looking at the median part. So when we are dealing with a frequency table, where the scores there and the frequencies are there, and we're asked to find the mean, well, there are two ways pretty much of doing it. As I think I might have mentioned before, you can just write down what the different scores were. There was 2 2s, there were 4 3s, so 3, 3, 3, 3. There was 1 4, there were 3 5s, and there were 5 6s. Now what I could do is I could start now going from the beginning, cutting out that, and this way we'd get to the middle. Now I can do that for you. 1 2, 1 2, 1 2, 1 2. And we get our middle score there as a 5. Now, important to note, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 scores in. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 scores on either side of it. Alright, well that's a good thing. However, this isn't the fastest way of doing it. It isn't necessarily the best way of doing it either. You should be aware that there are different ways. What we can do is, we can just go back to our table here and write down the total for the frequencies, and that was 15. And because there are 15 scores, that means that there are going to be, because it's an odd number, the way we work this out is we go 15, we take away 1, that leaves 14. 14 divided by 2, that's 7, which means that there are going to be 7 on the top of the median, 7 after the median, and in the middle, the median would be the 8th score. So we can go through looking at the frequency, starting at the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the 8th score is in the score of a 5. Okay, and another way that I've seen this done is you can just make a quick tally. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you can go through counting them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which means that our 8th score is that one there, which is the 5. Okay. When it comes to the median for question B, the stem and leaf, it's a lot easier. All that you need to do is cross them out as you go. However, we don't necessarily need to do that. What we can do, though, is count up how many scores there are, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 scores, which means that somewhere between the 6th and the 7th score, we find our median. Now, I would do that by counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 are our combined median, which means that our median for this answer will be equal to, and it's not halfway between 0 and 3, it's halfway between 20 and 23. I'll let you work that out by yourselves. And sorry, for question A, the median was equal to